What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure y'all smash the like button. It is fight week. Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker. Should be a good unification, a good fight. And that's quite all right with me. Heavyweight division is back. Let's not get that twisted. A lot going on. Canelo still under fire. Clint Buterol. Wilder. He believes that Joshua don't want to see him. Eddie Hearns don't want to fight me. We're going to talk about everything today. Talk about this Joshua Joseph Parker weigh-in. Joshua came in a little bit lighter. I'm glad we're getting a big fight. Smash the like button. It definitely should be a good fight for sure. Yo, Eagle, what do you think about the weigh-in? I'm gonna wait till everyone comes so we can all talk about it together. So I don't have to, like, no offense, I just don't want to keep repeating the same thing time and time again. But we'll get to it. We just want to make sure we have the maximum crowd. Wonder what Hearns' next move after this. We don't have too much longer to wait. Ego, what's good? What's up? What's up with everybody? I'm just getting set up. Ordering the fight or stream? I already have Showtime. It's on Showtime in America. We don't have to order it. That's just the UK. So I don't have to order it, yeah. We're gonna talk about this infamous Dillian White situation too. I didn't see the Breakfast Club interview, I apologize. I knew he was gonna be on there though. Yeah, it's not in America, it's on Showtime, so it's not no pay-per-view thing. I like Josh Kelly though. I like Josh Kelly. He's on the card. Do you have Nando's in the USA? I don't know what's going on. That video was funny. I'm glad you guys like it. Shout out to my dude. Good ass animator. This is Joseph Parker's in shape. He looks that's a good shape for a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be all like. He just looks big, you know what I mean? A lot of them Samoans be big as hell. We got a lot of Samoans out here in the Bay Area, like in Vallejo and stuff. It's a good fight. Definitely a good fight. Yeah, this motherfucker Joshua looked big as hell too, and he lost weight. That's crazy. That's crazy. He lost weight and is still big. See, look at Joshua. See, he's still. He just looks a bit leaner. Dylan White did horrible numbers. Yeah, y'all funny. Y'all going in. Look at this. Look at this dude. Pause. But look at his back. What's good, Ronald Finkley? We working, man. We just peeped out the way in. This is what Josh was looking like. Hey, this dude, big dude. He's in shape, for real. You know what? I don't know if you guys remember the Carlos Takam fight, but Carlos Takam, after he got knocked out by Joshua, Joshua's pops got in the ring, and his pops is big as hell too. So that just must be that Nigerian. It must be big, come from a big family or whatever, because his dad looked tall and big too. I was like, damn, even pops is diesel. So it must be hereditary. But listen, let's get the roll call out of the way. Let's get the roll call out of the way. We don't care about White, but he's WBC #1. But listen, you can't use that excuse, because I did an Ego Valley video the other day, and Mauricio Suleiman, who is in charge of the whole WBC, is the president. He says Wilder just satisfied a mandatory, so he's good on our end. He said right now he's good with us. He can do a unification or a voluntary fight of his choice. That's what Mauricio Suleiman said March 27th. So you can't use, oh, he's ranked #1, so the fight must happen. If it happens, it happens. But it also, if it happens, to me, it's happening because AJ and team are pursuing someone other than Wilder. But for how long, I don't know. I don't work for the WBC, but I was in their offices in LA. Shout out to Nancy, shout out to the WBC. Definitely good people. But the thing is, I think, again, it's different with sanctioning bodies, I'm sure, but I think you have like probably about a year, like, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, or unless they order it. So he just fought Bermain Stavern. It was supposed to be Luis Ortiz. He fought Bermain Stavern in a rematch in November. So November, December, January, February, March. It's only been 4 months. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you have to fight your man. Listen, if boxing was like that, then that means everybody would be fighting their mandatories every 5-6 months. That's not the case. Errol Spence, he didn't have to fight Carlos Ocampo in January. He fought Lamont Peterson, who wasn't even his mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you have to fight a man. People, I don't know what boxing is about right now, but it's getting to the point where people are using the mandatory because they prefer those. Like Keith Thurman, he said, oh, I got 2 mandatories, which is true, but people want to see you fight Errol Spence Jr., and that's a unification. So if there's money, especially if it's a big money fight, come on, man. Like, okay, here's a example for you. The guy that Jamal Charlo knocked out, the one with the messed up leg that you guys were saying, oh, he had a bum leg, that was Golovkin's mandatory. And it had been Golovkin's mandatory for over a year and a half. I don't know exactly, I don't have the dates, but I know it had been Jorge Sebastian Highland, who Jamal Charlo knocked out, was Golovkin's #1 mandatory, #1 contender, whatever you want to call it, for a while. And Golovkin never had to face him. You know what I'm saying? Golovkin fought other people. And see, this is how you know the mandatory excuse is not valid, because what do you do if you're a champion like Golovkin, where you have an IBF belt, you have a WBC belt, you know what I mean, WBA belt. So there's no way you could just fight all your mandatories at once. You get what I'm saying? Because the IBF rankings look totally different than WBC's rankings. You get what I'm saying? So the IBF, who they have at the top and the middleweight, is not the same necessarily as who the WBC has. So the way people are trying to make it seem is like you have nothing but mandatories. Like no matter what, you just have to fight mandatory after mandatory after. That's not how this game works. And usually mandatories are trumped by unifications or big fight, money fights. You know what I mean? There's ways to get out of it, ways to pay step aside money, yada, yada, yada. Because truth be told, since you guys like mandatory so much, AJ was supposed to fight Luis Ortiz. Would have been a great fight. That was when Luis Ortiz was undefeated and they never fought. And then he let Deontay Wilder, who that wasn't even his mandatory with the WBC. In fact, after the failed drug test, they moved Luis Ortiz out of the #1 slot and put him at like #3, and then Dominic Breazeale and Dillian White jumped ahead of him. And Wilder still just fought him in March, earlier this month. Listen, let's get this roll call out so we can just get the chat cracking. Smash the like button. We're kind of light on the likes, but City, State, Zip. I want to know where you guys are from. City, State, Zip. Rep where you from. Shout out to Philly, man. Bronx. Hit the like button. Austin, Texas, baby. Chicago, Garfield Park Boxing. St. Louis, Vermont. Philly, we got 2 Phillies. 718 BK, BX, New York. Memphis, Jersey City, New Jersey. Toronto, Canada. Seattle, Washington. Joshua, Texas. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Memphis, East Oakland. North Oakland. We got back-to-back Bay areas. That's what I'm talking about. My nigga was Phoenix, Arizona, Cardiff, Wales, Norwalk, California, Pittsburgh, 412, the Gang, UK, London. Let's get it, people. Yeah, we just having this good old boxing time. Personally, I'm excited. I think there's a lot. Jacksonville, Florida. This channel lit. Thank you. I need that hat. It's that Cali stuff. I got that Clint. Look, I got that Clint Butyrol on the inside. Riverside, Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to the fans, real boxing fans. Like San Diego. Somebody hit me up on Twitter and got blocked instantly. They're like, yo, Ego, every channel's better than you. You suck. Your streams, you just repeat the same thing. But how do you know what I'm doing in my streams? It means you're paying attention. People, this whole internet is funny. Listen, don't get it twisted. I make money on the internet, but that's where it stops. I don't feel like I'm an internet dude. Like I don't just sit up on here on the internet playing games and trolling, messing with people. Sometimes I troll y'all back. They don't troll me. But people act like they're forced to be in your live stream. Like I don't solicit. There's links and stuff if you want to listen, but I don't solicit. What's next for Wilder? I think his move is a little bit dependent on Joshua's outcome. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say what Wilder's gonna do next if we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Listen, official weights. Anthony Joshua, he came in lighter than his last 2 fights. Klitschko and the Carlos Takam late replacement fight. Today he weighed in at 242 pounds. Joseph Parker, he looked fit and ready, 236 pounds. We have ourselves a fight. Now, I know it's the heavyweight division. I know it's the heavyweight division. I ain't gonna say it no more. It's a heavyweight division, so they didn't have to really hit certain numbers. They're both big guys, so we knew they would probably be around the same weight. 242 for Joshua, 236 for Joseph Parker. They both look in shape. They both mentally sound like they're at that place. They both look calm to me at the weigh-in. Joshua, I think, had his Beats by Dre headphones. Hey, what beats do I need to get? Because I need some good headphones. I like that clarity. You guys know I like music. I want to get some nice, invest in some nice headphones. I have some Bose ones. They're cool. They're maybe a couple years old. But I want that clarity. If you guys have beats or a recommendation for another headset, shout out to Jamba Juice sponsoring the channel. We working. Audio Technicas. Listen, For those asking me my prediction, I'm picking Joshua. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if Joseph Parker goes takes him 12. Listen, I talked to someone in Vegas that spar with him. They said Joseph Parker hits hard, and they said he has a chin. That's just what they told me. I mean, I wasn't there, but it's a professional fighter. It's a heavyweight, right? And that's what they told me. So, kind of going off that, plus what I've seen, he's a, you know what I mean, he's pretty built, like thick dimension, pause, Samoan. So, I mean, he might. Because you look at it, even in the Carlos Takam fight, Carlos Takam was hanging. Like, I mean, see, boxing's hard to break down to some people who don't really analyze it from a perspective outside of just like a fan, like a diet, like, you know what I mean? Like, that don't appreciate the sweet science. Like, it's hard to explain to somebody what Edeslandi Lada's doing if they hate that style, you know what I'm saying? And they're not open to it. Sweet science is bigger than that. This is bigger than Nino Brown. And when I seen some things in the Carlos Takam fight, and it looked like, even though he was losing, it looked like he had a chance to go 12 with Wilder, and they pulled him out as soon as Joshua re-heard him in round 10 or whatever it was. In my opinion, straight up, Wilder has the most power at heavyweight. He has the most. There's other guys with power, Joshua, Shannon Briggs, David Haye has good snappy power, but Wilder's power is just something different. And shout out to my dude Aaron Coley, professional fighter. He said something. We had the video up when we were doing the live stream with Troy King. One of the things you could tell by how people's facial expressions, you can tell how they respond to the power, how they look. Like that man Luis Ortiz, a guy with almost 400 amateur fights, was on all fours. He was outweighing Wilder, at least at the weigh-in, and it looked like he outweighed him the fight night, and I'm sure he did once he rehydrated. And he was dribbling on the canvas, like spitting. And Wilder, listen, this is how I personally know Wilder has power. Not that I got hit, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? Not that I got hit by him, but I've been around dude, you know what I mean? He's definitely a big dude because I'm a big dude. And then I see him, you know what I mean? People, like, I heard Carl Froch kind of breaking it down. He was like, oh yeah, he's big, but he has small legs. None of that matters because he's athletic enough and he's still cracking. Like, people, that's why, like I said, it's hard to talk boxing with people that don't know the sweet science. And I'm not saying this to Carl Froch. I'm just saying, like, fans, they focus on his legs, but his legs are skinnier than Joshua's, yes. His legs are skinnier than Tyson Fury. But who hits harder, Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua? And to me, this is how I know a guy has power. There's a few indications. Wilder has these skinny legs. He's coming in lighter and leaner than everybody. Tyson Fury is taller than Deontay Wilder. He's like listed at like 6'9". He definitely weighs more. And who's he knocking out like that? Put Wilder in there with Steve Cunningham, and it probably wouldn't be good. Just no disrespect to Cunningham, but it's just the size and the power is just too much. That's why Tony Bellew said, yeah, I was open to fight Wilder, but I reconsidered, and hell no. Why should I give him that type of advantage and mess up my health? You know what I mean? And then you can also tell who has power by how people react to the power. And like I said, Luis Ortiz was spitting, like drool was coming out of his mouth. And the thing is, Wilder was not even like, because of his style or technique, he's not even just like turning over the punches fully. So imagine if he was just like more, I guess, proper or whatever, proper boxing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. Because some of the punches, like he was trying to get Luis Ortiz out of there. Can you guys hear? Because the chat just paused. Background music too loud? Got you. When he was trying to get Luis Ortiz out of there, all of the punches weren't like yap, 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 yap. You know what I mean? They weren't like super like accurate. And Luis Ortiz was still like under duress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So that's how I know he has power. You can tell. But yeah, man, we working. Listen, I went over it before. We have hot seats. We have ways to settle all of this stuff. Smash the like button, people. We got to get the likes up. The viewer to like ratio should always be somewhat in line. And right now it's not. But I explained this whole thing. If Wilder does not go to the UK, which it doesn't sound like he's planning on going anymore, unless he has a last minute change, then I understand. I understand that. Listen. Listen. The great thing about great show, keep up the good work. Thank you. Buenos tardes. What up? We working. Listen. The great thing about the truth is the truth usually comes out, especially if you do enough investigation. Did I hear Wilder on DBM? He gave some info to the fan. No, I didn't hear. I guess that means DBN. But no, I didn't hear it. I mean, I was at Jamba Juice and I just came home. Listen, good thing about the truth is the truth always comes out at some point. Like, if you're being truthful, then you have nothing to really worry about. You know what I mean? By and large. But when there's something, when you're bending the truth, stuff like that, then that's where you run into problems. Like me, I'm good. No matter what, I'm good because I feel like I'm being truthful with myself. You know what I mean? Whether it's my truth in a fight prediction and you guys agree or don't agree, I feel like I'm being true to myself. So for that reason, I'll always be good. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you come to the UK? I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't know you guys wanted me to come to the UK for this fight. But I also got to get a passport. I don't have an updated passport, so. And I grew my beard out and stuff. They'll definitely like, no, you may not get on the plane. And I'm gonna be like, what? Do you know who I am? King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like, you know what I mean? But listen, if you tell the truth, you have nothing to worry about for the most part. You know what I mean? Unless somebody frames you, pins a murder beef on you, something like that. And just listen to what people say. Eddie Hearn says that Anthony Joshua, just listen. Just listen. Eddie Hearn today just said Anthony Joshua must fight Alexander Povetkin this year. Right? Okay, cool. You can come to my house to stay. Next time you come, you can stay at mine. Shout out to you. That's very generous of you. Just listen to what people are saying, people. Eddie Hearn today said that Joshua must fight Povetkin this year. Fine. Povetkin's almost in line to be a mandatory. First of all, Povetkin has to beat David Price, which I'm pretty sure most of us think he will, but he still has to do it. But this creates questions for me. If Eddie Hearn is today saying that Joshua must fight Povetkin, then why did he bring up Gerald Miller? Why did, after the Carlos Tackle fight, he says the Wilder fight will happen in 2018? So Joshua, I highly, highly doubt a champion and a person who's making that type of money is going to fight 4 times this year. You know what I mean? That would be very hard calendar-wise to do that. 3 is a lot, or not a lot, you know what I mean, in comparison to like fighters of old, but it's a lot for today's A-sides, you know what I mean? Most guys fight 1 or 2 times. You know, Keith Thurman fought 1 time last year. Danny Garcia fought 1 time last year. Errol Spence fought 1 time last year. You know what I'm saying? So Joshua fighting 4 times is not really realistic to me because who's really doing that? Name an A-lister, not Ryan Garcia or somebody who's on the way up, Shakur Stevenson, Mick Conn, not them, an A-side who is fighting that frequently. An A-side big star that has a belt, you know what I'm saying? So I really rule out 4 times this year. Then Eddie Hearn proposed if Miller looks good, then he might get a Joshua fight at the Barclays. But now he's saying that Povetkin must fight Joshua. Joshua must fight, even though they have to get past. Because if Joshua loses tomorrow, he don't have to fight shit because he's going to lose his belt. The only reason he has to fight Povetkin is if he wins and Povetkin wins, then it's going to be his mandatory, I believe. So that's already Eddie Hearn thinking ahead. You know what I mean? We got to see what happens the fuck tomorrow. But again, where does Wilder fit in? How does Wilder fit into this equation? If you entertain the idea of fighting Gerald Miller and he has to fight Povetkin this year, then where's Wilder fit in? You know what I mean? Joseph Parker's tomorrow. If he fights Povetkin, if he fights Gerald Miller, then how's Wilder fit into this equation? So either way, it's a bit inconsistent. Listen again. Eddie Hearn did some interviews today. Hey. Listen, he did some interviews today, and he keeps talking about Dillian White. Wilder should fight Dillian White. Joshua won't be ready, or Dillian White's available next. So, you guys tell me what that means. Let's open up the conversation, open up the dialogue. So explain this. How is Wilder Joshua going to happen with all these other fights outside of Wilder Joshua? What's good, fam? Yo, we just chopping it up. Something light. Smash the like button when you come in. We trying to set goals, man. So tell me how Wilder fits into this equation. What up, Ego? What up, Prince? No answers. Nobody has any. I just opened up the dialogue. Justin, what's up? We're just talking some boxing. We're just having a kick it session. Wilder should understand that if he fights Dillian White now, he'll get a rematch clause. If he fights Dillian White as a mandatory, he won't. It makes sense for Wilder to box him now. So you guys tell me. That's what Eddie Hearn said to Sky Sports. So what's that? What's the point of that? He's offering up Dillian White yet again and saying, hey, if you fight him now, we can work in a rematch clause in case you lose to Dillian White. We can offer that now. But if you fight him when he's your mandatory, you don't get no rematch clause. So one, he's trying to give him incentive to once again fight Dillian White and let do you guys don't see this? It's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, once again, there's this immense pressure for all these other fights to happen and less Wilder Joshua talk. Even though Eddie Hearn specifically said last year the Wilder fight will happen 2018. After the Carlos Tacker fight, go listen to the post-fight interview. But why do I keep hearing about all these other fights talked about more? And see, this is the other thing. In my opinion, when Eddie Hearn is mentioning any other fight other than the Wilder fight, it's a lot more cohesive, it's a lot more direct, and it sounds a lot more doable. When Wilder is mentioned for AJ, it sounds like they're so difficult to deal with. Or he wants more than what he's worth. He's overpricing himself. And Shelly Finkel did this. 70%. He's a geezer. Wilder gets knocked out in 3. Wilder has to be realistic. We're gonna freeze Wilder out. You know what I'm saying? It's all these different things. But then you ask Eddie Hearn about Joshua Povetkin. Boom. Yeah, your boom drop and all that. Your boom drop mate and all that. But then you ask Eddie Hearn about, like I said, Povetkin. Joshua versus oh yeah, he must fight him per the WBA rule. And it's just a straightforward, direct shot to the money. You know what I mean? You ask him about Gerald Miller, he tells you straight up. Hey, I'm promoting Gerald Miller. He's from Brooklyn. The Barclays has been lit. If he looks good versus Johan Duhaupas, and Wilder and Joshua wins his fight, then we may see that. Just direct, straight to the point, no filler, you know what I mean? Just straight to the protein. But then again, when it comes to Wilder, it's like, oh, he's being unrealistic. He won 7 times more than what he's worth, and this and that. And, I mean, whatever. Why can't Eddie Hearn add AJ on the white contract? See, that's another thing. Oh, that doesn't make sense. It's a case by case. What seems to be the problem? This could be simple. See, and listen, this is the part of boxing that is just, it's almost comical, because you'll have fans who say, oh, you're just a Wilder lover, you're swinging from Wilder's nuts, and all this stuff that don't really have nothing to do with boxing, has more to do with your homoerotic fantasies than anything else, right? And because I'm speaking the truth, giving you facts, citing my sources, it has to be something else. And what they won't address is the actual case in point. Wilder, listen, every excuse that has been come up, that has been brought up to prevent the fight, has now, to my knowledge, been addressed. Wilder initially said to ESPN, I want 50-50 or no fight. Shelley Winkle, what's his name again? Because I got Eddie Hearn be calling him Shirley Winkle and stuff. I got to make sure I'm saying dude's name, because I'm confused. Because they be like Shelley Winkle and your boom drop and Shirley Finkel and Ray Finkel and all this shit from Ace Ventura. Laces out. So what's his name? Shelley. Okay, I think I said that right. Shelley Finkel. Yeah, because Hearn keeps calling him Ray Finkel and Shirley Winkle and all this shit. I'm getting confused and shit. Shelley Finkel. Okay, cool. Wilder said he wanted 50-50 or no fight. Shelley Finkel came out. Shirley Temple. Y'all crazy. Wilder's manager, Shelley Finkel, came out, and he already cleared that up. He says, we're not negotiating based on a percentage per se. It's about the deal. You know what I mean? It's about how much we get out of it and what we're worth, and that type of stuff. That's already been addressed. Wilder already came up with several solutions. He said, oh, if I'm outpricing myself, overpricing myself, you don't think this and this, offer me whatever you want, but just make sure in the rematch, you guys take that same exact deal. So if you lowball me, if you offer me 10% of the pot and you offer AJ 90%, then that's the split you're gonna get. That's the split you're gonna get on the backside if we rematch. What's wrong with that? Like that seems fair. What is unfair about that? What is unfair? So if you offer me some bullshit, just know you're gonna get some bullshit on the back end. The Cali Enigma, $5 super chat. Ego Army fam. He says Wilder is a megastar in the UK. He has a big story in UK papers and media in general. Keep exposing propaganda. Are we killing? Wilder dropped the hammer on Deontay's Boxing Nation. Make sure you guys check out my dude, New Media. Listen, all angles. I dropped the Tony Yoka, so you guys can check out his thoughts. I dropped the interview with Troy King. New Media DBN, I guess, has Wilder on the line. That's what you guys are saying in the comment section. This is the triangle offense, people. See, the thing is, New Media, we didn't just come in the game expecting results. We peeped, checked the scene, seen what people were doing, seen what we liked, seen what we didn't like, and then came and created our own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people want to complain, oh, media's not asking questions, or these questions suck, or you get mad at certain reporters for asking certain questions. So we became media, you know what I'm saying? Now we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to, it's like, that's what it is. It's just, I got a new name. Y'all can call me Frank Lucas, because I cut out the middleman. I could hit Wilder up, DBN can hit Wilder up, you know what I'm saying? Cut out the middleman. I'm Frank Lucas. I'm Frank Lucas, you know what I mean? Cut out the middleman. He went and got the pure straight from Vietnam, where they had the poppy seed fields and shit. He didn't need some of the Italian mobsters to supply him anymore. I did see the super chat. We're gonna get to my man Deron Heron. Listen, I'm Frank Lucas, American Gangsters. This is the American dream. You know what I mean? If you don't like what's happening in the media, then what I did is became part of the media. Now I get to expose or ask the questions I need to ask. You know what I mean? Make the connections I need. Whoa, we got a big super chat from my man Deron Heron. $50, 50 cent, man. Hey, we gotta see this Wilder Joshua nigga. Something special. He says, your grind is contagious. Starting my own channel. Keep speaking the truth. Hashtag new media. Hashtag LSI. Y'all know what that means. Let's see it. Hashtag we working. Shout out to you for the very generous donation, $50. I appreciate it. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Like new media, like I said, hitting all angles. Like I said, Wilder, I haven't heard because I've been doing my own thing, but what you guys are saying is Deontay got Wilder on the line. He's dropping the hammers. So I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear what he says. You know what I mean? And once again, like I was saying before, shout out to the super chats and the participation. We have over 200 people in here. Smash the like button. We got to get those likes up. If not, I'll get back to some of the editing and other stuff I have to do. But the way to make these live streams continue, like going longer and longer, it has to be justifiable based on the engagement. But the thing is, I think what Wilder's saying is not unrealistic. You offer me a bogus deal, just know that you're getting the bogus deal on the back end, on the flip side. When I beat Joshua, because that's what he feels he'll do, when I beat Joshua and Joshua wants to avenge that loss, you're gonna get the same fucked up deal that you offered me. Did they take that offer? No. Eddie Hearn said something like, oh, that's unrealistic. It doesn't make sense. Why? You know what I'm saying? What's unrealistic about that? What's unrealistic about it? That sounds fair. If you try to shortchange me, you getting shortchanged on the back end if I beat him. Ego Mafia. Y'all know what it is. So the 50-50 has been debunked. Nobody knows him in New York has been debunked. Nobody knows him in New York, but 50 Cent walked him out to his last fight. A New York rapper whose album, Get Rich or Die Trying, definitely went multi-platinum. Classic album, in my opinion. I let my watch talk for me, my whip talk for me. Bow, what up, homie? Hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smile a lot, cause ain't nothing pretty. Got a purple heart for war, and I ain't never let the city. Hoes be like 50. You sell wit on the dick like they heard I goes right for P. Diddy. Let's get it. Something special, man. Nigga, everybody listen. Then he had Lil' Kim. You wanna rumble with the beat, huh? Bzzz. Throw a hex on your whole family. Dressed in all black like the Omen, right? Another New York artist who's been successful, right? Walk him out. Aside from celebrity walkouts from New York, right? The crowd looked lit. I was at the Stavern 2 fight, and I really should have went to Luis Ortiz fight. But I know people that were there, and they said it was... They said it, 50 Cent tripping, defending Rainbow Bright. Yeah, but 50, he hop on what's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like when YG has a hot song came out when he first was coming out, 50 Cent hopped on the remix. He's just a businessman, so he kind of jumps on the, you know what I mean? Vivica Fox wrote a tell-all book, so he talks about, you know what I'm saying? That's all, he came in the game like that. He said, I stick Bobby for some of that Whitney money. Hey, nigga, I'm still with the Houston money, nigga. Hey, 50's voice got doper when he got shot because he had that little draw. I ain't got to say much, you know them, but it sounds southern. What up? What up to everyone just joining? Smash the like button if you're new. I ain't gonna say it no more. You heard me? Listen, what Wilder is saying sounds reasonable to me. You know what I mean? Wilder also says, time and time again, I'll fight Dillian White, UK, USA. I believe he said he would go to UK. right? Even though at first he says, I'm a king, we don't travel for peasants. He said, fine, fuck it. I'll fight Dillian White, you know what I mean? Satisfied mandatory, future mandatory, and you keep pushing it. If you put Joshua's name on the contract, and Eddie Hearn, I literally, I gotta get on my UK shit. I literally seen an interview with Eddie Hearn, and he didn't like that offer. He says, these fights are a case-by-case basis or some reason why it can't happen like that. Oh, this is a contract for White. This is not a contract for White plus AJ. This is not a party where you are as VP plus one. This is only exclusive Dillian White contract. Why? I mean, you're a promoter. You can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Within reason, you can do whatever you want. You could say, hey, you beat this guy, then listen, the whole world, nigga, everybody listening. The whole world, Matt. Whole world knew Andre Ward, if he kept winning, he was gonna fight Sergey Kovalev, right? Everybody knew if Kovalev beat Isaac Chilimba, they knew that he was gonna fight Andre Ward, man, SOG, right? We all knew that. And we knew it before they beat Alexander Brand, before Ward beat Sullivan Barrera, before Kovalev beat Pascal in a rematch, before Kovalev beat Chilimba in Russia. We still knew. So don't, like, you can't, like, you might be able to fool the crowd, but you can't fool me because I ain't never been a part of the crowd. I don't care. I don't say things to be part of the in crowd. I don't care if people are mad. I don't care if people threaten to unsubscribe, because half of them say they're gonna unsubscribe, but you know they ain't unsubscribing because they be coming back time and time. Blocked, Slaved returns, blocked. You'll never get rid of Slaved. Oh, we got a hot seat. Everybody grab your popcorn. His name is Danny McDonald. Are you from the UK? McDonald. I'm trying to think of that last name. So anyway, McDowell's, you in the hot seat. McDowell's in the hot seat. Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle. McDowell's, step up. You in that hot seat. Who the fuck is this asshole? What did Eddie say to put the broom down? Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle. Hey, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle. Danny, I'm talking to you. Danny, champ of the world. Step up, you in the hot seat. I'm talking to Danny McDonald, Danny. Don't talk about no goddamn Matisse. Talk about Danny. You in the hot seat, Danny. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. Get off my 70 serve. Get off my 70 serve. Danny. Love from Scotland. Shout out to Scotland. I must say, I do think I'm not gonna stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I'm here to talk to Danny. You said Wilder's trash or a bum or whatever. Danny, where you at? Danny, champ of the world. Where you at, B? Oh, you American when you get that welfare check, huh? Danny. Hey, everybody type Danny. Daniel. Where you at? Love from Ireland. I don't know what you're thinking. Shout out to Ireland, man. I can't wait to go. Ireland has some real people, because when I went to Mayweather McGregor, it was lit. I seen green, white, and orange flags. Like, shh, I like that pride. Y'all had me hyped. I'm about to dye my beard orange and shit. I don't know what you're thinking. I was about, man, y'all had me motivated. I was about to draw my whole shit ginger. Be in Vegas. Fuck the Mayweathers. I don't know what you're thinking. Hey, man, MacArthur Park and now in Dublin and Crumlin. Hey, fuck the Mayweather. Who the fuck is that? Hey, Danny, where? See, these dudes, they always say, Deontay Wilder's the biggest bitch. Where are you at, Danny? See, I'm not gonna wait all day for no damn Danny. Danny, where you at? Oh my gosh. What? Where is Danny at? Danny McDowell. Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle. Where's McDowell's at? You wanted to get a promotion to the Fries. You want to be in charge of Fries, you got to come through me in this hot seat. It's that simple. Danny, where you at, Danny? See, I'm just gonna drink my Jamba Juice. And I got it with the energy boost, so I'm I'm turned. I'm boosted. I'm boost mobile. One more time. Smash the like button. And I want, on the count of three, say, fuck Danny. On the count of three, everybody just type, fuck Danny. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Danny. Just type fuck Danny in the comment section. Bro, not cool. Oh well, leave. Look, they're like, fuck the Danny. Oh well, you shouldn't have stepped up. Some guy, his name was some other Danny. He's like, that's not cool, bro. Leave. You don't like it. I mean, so this is funny. Now this is funny. Let me tell you. Let me explain. So this Danny character, right? He was like, fuck Wilder, he's a bitch, right? No explanation. People want to hear his side, and he just disappeared. But then when we call him out, all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. I'm the one cyberbullying. So y'all can type all these comments. Oh, Wilder's a bitch. Fuck you monkeys and nigger. Like all this crazy shit. But then when they get called out, you telling me it's not cool. That's how that works. They do these drive-by comments and say whatever they want, but then when they get called out on it, and then they have to actually stand up and stand on what they just said, then all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. We vigilantes. If you said it, then stand for it. Stand on it. Stand beside it. Run with it. You say Wilder's a bitch, explain. That's all we want. And if you're not willing to do it, then fuck the Danny's. Danny, talk to... Hey, I'm done. Hey, Callie Hayes is tripping. When is the fight? What are you talking about? What fight? He ain't gonna explain because he ain't never even came back. He just wanted to do a drive-by. So it said, fuck the damn wetters. Y'all are trolling. I love it. Vigilante shit. Don't come in the stream disrupting stuff. And then when we want to hear you, you know what I'm saying? All we want to do is hear your side. If you have an intelligent argument, then it should be nothing. People aren't jumping on you because you have an intelligent argument. It's because you're trolling. Don't tell me, oh, you're not being cool. Shout out from PR, baby. Puerto Rico. Woo! So, man, the heavyweight division is lit. It's back. Anthony Joshua's in shape. Joseph Parker's in shape. Wilder stays ready. Let's get it, man. I just want to see. And listen, why is it always some extra stuff to want to see the best? Like, for me to want to see a good fight, I gotta be all types of Deontay dick suckers, and you're in love with Deontay, and you want to have Wilder's baby. You know what I'm saying? You're on Wilder's payroll. Why is it? Because I want to see a good fight. It gotta be all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You only like black fighters. The black channels, they all like Wilder. Fuck the Wilders. The black channel. Like, y'all sound really slow. Like, I gotta come out with the details so I can get that scholarship program, because I know some of y'all dropped out, and I want to help y'all. I want to help you get your GED, take some night classes, some night school, because some of y'all sound foolish right now. The black channel is always like, it don't matter. Listen, it don't matter what is happening in the world. It's like, oh fuck, Hurricane Susan. The black channels, they promote this weather. Like, how is the black channel's fault for Hurricane Susan? Like, what are you talking about? You always would blame black channel. I mean, it's like you blame black channel. Like, today on the KCRA News, an outbreak of mad cow disease. The black channels, they injected the horses and cows with clenbuterol. The black channel, like, what does the black channel got to do with some clenbuterol? What are you talking about? Stop it. Talk about Danny. Like, see, Shout out to Angel Garcia. At least he's real. You may not like what he has to say, but I feel Angel Garcia. Because dealing with some of y'all, like, don't talk to me about no gosh darn Matisse. Talk about Danny. Like, I see why these motherfuckers in boxing in the limelight snap. Like when Charlo was talking to that dude, he's like, don't ask me no fucking questions. Shout out to Jamal Charlo. That shit was funny as hell. He was like, don't ask me no questions. You trying to have me, what'd you think of the fucking performance? Lines only. Okay then. Don't ask me no stupid questions. Man, I feel why these guys are snapping, because y'all all play these games and say stupid shit. I'm about to snap. I'm about to snap and talk about Danny. Like, fuck. Y'all don't want to see this fight? What? Say it. That's all you have to say. Say, I'm scared. I don't want to see a fight. That's cool. I can respect that. At least you're being honest. I mean, talk about Danny. Champ of the world. Don't talk about no goddamn Matisse. Smash the like button. We having fun today. Ego, it's your fault. It snowed in England a few weeks ago. See? Everything. The black channels are responsible for low ticket sales. Like, you can't blame black channels or whatever the fuck y'all talking about. I'm like, in today's news, Toys R Us is closing down all their stores. The black channels are responsible for Toys R Us. They're all closing. When I was a kid, we had Toy Store, KB Toy Store, and Toys R Us. Babies are like, but the black channel, like, what does the black channel got to do with Toys R Us closing? You know what I'm saying? Like, Tekashi 6ix9ine get beef, he got in beef with Bloods or Crips or some shit. The black channels, they're responsible for Tekashi. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he has beef with every gang in the game, YG, because of the black channels. What are you talking about? How do black channels do anything to, what does that have to do with Tekashi beefing with Bloods and Crips and shit? The black channels, they throwing, like, what are you talking about, man? That is Seinfeld. That's how he be talking. No, no, no. The black channel. Like, stop it. They say Ego does an awesome 50 voice, nigga. You gotta do something. Make it hot. I'm gonna dig deep in your ass over stuff saying it, because I know you like that fucking fruity ass nigga. That's how 50 would do the laugh. Hey, Fat Joe, nigga. Jada, you local. Need everybody listen. Hey, Joshua Parker, man. I let my watch talk for me, my whip talk for me. Bah, what up, homie? Yeah, man. These black channels are responsible for these caskets. Oh, do the casket. We gotta get a casket dance. Do the casket. Do the casket. Hey, that's the new casket. Do the casket. When we put you on the hot seat, put them in the casket. Hey, for the one time for the black channels. The black channels. Hey. Out on bail, fresh at the gym. Hey, we having fun right now. We rocking. And don't, they be like, Eagles are drugs, because the black channel. I'm like, shut up. I see why these fighters be snapping on y'all, man. Real shit, real spit. And I'm pissed off because my dude DMX got to do a year in the bing bing and sing sing. Man, I let that thing ring ring. Oh my God. Bars. Hold on. I missed Monday Mail Day. You missed these caskets? The ego taker. I'm the Undertaker little brother. The ego taker. We come to take him. I'm having a spam and egg channel. Hold on. I'm having a spam and egg sandwich. The black channels, they eat green egg and ham. Dr. Seuss was right. He's eating spam. Like, what the fuck? Hey, we run this shit. Hey, we run this shit. Hey, hey. Y'all don't want to see good fights? Y'all don't want to... I feel like Snoop when he was in the East Coast. The East Coast ain't want to see good fights? Let it be known then. When he had that Crip back. Y'all want to see AJ and Deontay Wilder? We know where the fuck we at. Well, let it be known then. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the top boxing of all? It was a ruffle duffle. 5 minutes it lasted. She said, you are, you conceited bastard. And y'all ain't want to. Hey, I gotta do that J laugh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to the next fight I cover, and I'm gonna have that fucking aluminum bat. And I'm gonna put one of them blue rags on it. The UK ain't what. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Y'all are funny as fuck. Oh my god, I can't even do it. Hey, next fight, I'm gonna get through the metal detector some kind of way with an aluminum bat with that Crip rag on it. The UK ain't want to see AJ versus Wilder. We know where the fuck we at. Well, let it be known then. Y'all don't love us? Hey, oh my gosh. Any y'all boxing fans? See, I got the shook beard too. Any y'all boxing fans, want to stay boxing fans, you don't want to have to worry about the casuals. All in the comment section, all in the videos, typing. Go to death row. The UK ain't want to see AJ versus Wilder. Well, let it be known then. Hey, let it be known then. If you scared, Eddie Hearn don't want to see Joshua Wilder. Let it be known then. Hey, I'm on my Snoop shit. Hey, cuz, I'm on my Snoop shit, cuz. Hey, real shit. What's cracking? 9-4 plus 5 pennies. Add that shit up, nigga. Bow wow. Ah. We got another super chat. We gonna need a widescreen for this one. $20 super chat from the man, Deron Heron. He just dropped another $20. He said, I'm about to get off of work. Y'all don't want to see Wilder? No, I'm about to get off work. Have a good one, King. Keep the content coming. Thank you very much for your generous donations. I appreciate it. You always hold the channel down. Wakanda forever. Eagles Army forever. We just having fun with this. They want to say shit, fuck, damn like me. They want to cuss like me. They want to have fun on their channel like me, but they can't. It's cool. Y'all don't want to see AJ versus Wilder? Let it be known then. Snoop was really hot though. Y'all don't love us. Like, I feel Snoop. Cause I was young when that happened. But I feel him now. Like, looking back, seeing how they doing with this fight, I feel him. I feel the pain he was feeling. He beat a murder beef. He got love for New York. And then they was like booing him. Y'all don't love that? Like, that's how I feel about this Wilder Joshua fight. Y'all don't want to see this? We know who the fucking A-side. Well, let it be known then. Like, hey, I'm on my Snoop shit. Hashtag y'all don't love us. We know where the fuck we at. Hey, hey, Bow Wow. Yeah, oh my God, I'm bringing. Hey, hold up. Y'all don't want to see Joshua Wilder, nigga? What? Bow Wow? Y'all don't want to see it? Bronze Bomber versus AJ? Oh, hell nah, cuz. Y'all don't want to see it. Well, let it be known then. We know what the fuck we... Hey, Snoop. You my West Coast folk. West Side. You gotta stop waving that fucking bat like that, B. Why are you waving? Y'all don't love... Why are you waving that bat like that? Oh my gosh. Why does Snoop? Oh my god. Hold on. Snoop. We know what the fuck. Y'all don't love it. Stop waving the bat. Why you got the bat like that? The East Coast, they got love for time. Oh my god. Y'all want to see Joshua? Hey, we know what the fuck. Hey, Snoop, you gotta chill with that bat, man. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said you gotta chill with that Batman. That's Dark Knight. It's a dark night, man. I spark right and spark. Don't have me on my battle rap shit. Y'all don't look. He had that bat though. Oh my gosh. I feel Snoop's pain. Y'all acting crazy over this Joshua shit. Like, look, he waving the bat. You got this. We know. Oh my god. Look how he's waving the bat though. Hey, Snoop is the real Batman. From the LBC shit. Ah. Oh my gosh. That bat wave is legendary in the game. Hold on. I gotta show y'all the bat wave. What? Yeah, y'all want to see Joshua AJ? I mean AJ Wilder. Nigga. Look at how he waves the bat, y'all. Let it be known. Oh my God, Snoop, stop, stop. Hey, bro. Damn, they was booing him. Look at that. That's how I feel. You see the pain in his eyes. Y'all don't want to see Joshua versus Wilder? Jody? Is this Jody? Y'all don't want to see Joshua Wilder? That stays home with his mama? Nick. Hey, fuck your fork, cuz. Y'all want to see Joshua? Let me stop. Get back to boxing, goddammit. I don't want to hear about this monkey music anymore. Like, we're gonna get them impatient racist fans and shit. Stop with this fucking hootenanny. I don't care about hip hop, bro. Get back to the boxing. Yeah, man. Y'all don't love Joshua versus Wilder? He said, you ain't my son. Stop. He said, fuck your fort, cuz. Why you do that little kid fort like that? And he said, fuck your fort, cuz. Like, you got beef with a little toddler and shit? Hey, Snoop, you gotta chill, bro. That shit was, you ain't my son, little nigga. Like, why you going ham on the little kid like that? Lesson of the day, don't let Snoop babysit. Fuck your fort, cuz. You ain't my son anyway, little nigga. Did he say little dumb motherfucker? I don't remember. Enjoying this channel. We have fun, people. Yeah, man, Baby Boy. That's funny. That movie's funny. Hey, remember Tyrese when they was calling him Cry-Reese a couple months ago? Don't take my baby. What more do you want from me? That's how y'all be crying when Wilder started pressing for the fight. Don't take my, that's how you man fans be. Don't touch my fighter. You can't get in the ring. What more do you want from me? Leave him alone. What? They two big ass grown men with knockout power. No, you may not get into my ring. Like, boxing ain't civilized like that. I'm not saying you have to be a barbarian and shit, but like, real talk, how did Shane Mosley get in the ring on Mayweather? How did he was just there? Hey, what's up with the fight? You gonna fight me? Like, he was just in the ring and shit. And Floyd was like I said before, Marquez, he's a hell of a competitor, but that was some easy ass work. I might have been a little rusty. I give myself, Floyd be lying. Hey, Floyd, you be lying. I'm gonna call you out on your shit. You a great fighter, but Floyd, you be lying. Floyd be beating people's ass and then rating himself rating himself hella low. They'd be like, how do you grade your performance? Even though I beat Juan Manuel Marquez, I can't take nothing away. He's a hell of a competitor. I was coming off retirement. I felt a little rusty. Like, what was the grade, Floyd? I give myself an F-, even though I knocked Marquez down in the second round and I beat him every round. I give myself an F-, like an F-. Really? You just toy with Marquez and beat him every round? You give yourself that low-ass rating? Floyd, you be lying. You know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd be cocky, but then when it comes to the grading his performance, he be lying like he didn't get, like, come on, you know that was an A. Floyd, say something. You know that was an A. I know I beat Canelo ass. One of them scorecards was fucked up, but like I said before, I give myself a Z. I give myself a cool Z. Like, how the fuck you give yourself a Z and you beat Canelo's ass? That's what I want to know. How you gonna give yourself a Z? I could have did better, but I got a hell of a team. Al Heyman, Leonard Ellaby, my father. What can I say? I got a hell of a team. Like, bro, you gave yourself a Z? He be purposely ranking his shit hella low. Hell nah. Like, you dog Canelo and you talking about. I give myself a C+. That was a C+. Like, bro, what's that? What's a fucking A+? If what you did to Canelo, listen, see, I think too much, you know what I'm saying? I'll be just in the zone with it. But if what you did versus Canelo is a C+, then what the fuck is an A+? Like, you gotta kill him? You gotta be on that Ivan Drago? Like, what is that? What is that? If that's a C+, then what the fuck is an A? What's that A looking like? You don't get hit at all? Like, motherfucker, like the person dies? Like, what is an A? Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel. Like I said before, I know that performance, I could have did better. Hey, he was on Gotti's ass. Y'all want me to go? Listen. Y'all want me to cover Lotta versus her for y'all? We young credentials. They just hit me right now. Young credentials, 213. Y'all want me to cover that for y'all? They approved the kid. They know I'm young credentials. Hold on. I was like, this is some easy ass work. And they were like, okay. I told them it was easy ass work. Y'all want me to go back to Vegas? Okay. Y'all want me to go to Vegas cover? Okay. Y'all gonna support the channel? Okay. Listen, y'all want me to cover that fight? Young credentials in the building. Vegas. That's a good fight. We coming back. I think I'm gonna be back in Vegas next week. What y'all want? The fan. Y'all want me to stay home and watch the fight? I'm gonna do like Floyd. Do like how you be doing. It don't even matter. Y'all want me to stay home and watch the fight? Y'all want me to go to Vegas? Lotta versus her is about to go down on Showtime. Showtime killing HBO right now. Y'all want? Okay. Well, I applied for it, and they fucking with the kid, so. Shout out to the Hard Rock. That's a good fight, people. I'm just happy, man. I'm trying to go to the legendary shit. Truax versus the Gale. Good fight. April 7th on Showtime. Julian Williams gonna be on the card. Shit. That's a good fight. Tomorrow's a good fight. Boxing's back. It ain't never left though. Ooh. Let's see. Well, you know what? With Lotta versus Hurd, I look at it like this. Lotta has the edge in experience and technique, But the thing that's very interesting, shout out to my dude Jared Swift Hurt, is guys like Mayweather and Lada, not that they fight identical, but they're comfortable in themselves. They don't care about a crowd booing. They don't care about fighting it down. They're gonna fight based on their teachings to win the fight. You know what I mean? And the thing is, you got to get a guy like Lada or Mayweather. You got to get them out of their comfort zone. Otherwise, they're going to dog you. And I think Jared Swift Hurt, the fact that he, the fact that I just got a Wilder quote sent to me. The fact that Hurd can take punches, he's big for the division, and he's relentless, and he has some power. That's an interesting stylistic matchup, because now we can say maybe he can endure the early storm and push Erislandy Lara and get him out of a comfort zone. Because if you can't, listen, if you don't have the power, the stamina, the technique, the resilience, the durability, or whatever, to take Lara out of his comfort zone, you getting fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he don't respect your power, or you're not enough pressure, or you're not experienced enough, you can't beat him. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to endure some shit, not get frustrated, not mentally break down. Same thing with Floyd. You know what I mean? Guys like Flata, I said Flata. I made my own fighter and shit. Flata made Era. Like Mayweather and Lara, they're very comfortable with their style. You get what I'm saying? They know what they want to do, and they know their way around the ring and stuff like that. So Hurd, it's an excellent stylistic matchup. You know what I mean? Excellent stylistic matchup, because it's gonna take a style like Hurd to beat Lara. Because again, if you can't do nothing, Lada's gonna fuck you up. If you can't gain his respect or pressure him or something, and he's just like, like, you know what I mean? You're getting destroyed. So we'll see what Hurd's talking about. New champion. Listen, see, I'm trying to go to dope historic shit, because like, hold on. Oh, never mind. But listen, the winners are talking about fighting Jermell Charlo. That's tight. If Lada Hurd fights Jermell Charlo, that's dope. Lada Hurd winner fights him. That's dope. Pressure and size versus skill. Exactly. The Black Channel, they like pressure unless it's a European. The Black... I gotta stop. I'm talking about the haters. That's how they be sounding. The Black... like, I don't know, but my iPhone has been acting up. The Black Channels, they tampered with the iOS update. We working, baby. We working. Oh, we working. Hurd is big. When I seen Hurd next to Lara, I was like, what the hell? When I seen Hurd next to Lara, I was like, I didn't expect him to look that big next to him. Look at this picture. The Black Channels. Look how big he looks next to... Hey, y'all want me to cover this? Y'all want me to cover this? Hey, that dude look big. Cause look at Lada versus Jan Zabic and other people. Look, Lada versus Canelo. They look about the same size at that time. This dude looked like significantly bigger. Y'all want me to cover that? It's an interesting stylistic match. Hey, let's talk about it, man. Showtime is decapitating the competition. Showtime is killing. Don't care about what? What are you talking about? Hurd Beckham Jr. Wow, y'all funny. Damn, I I gotta get cut next week. So Vegas fresh. You don't want to look bummy in Vegas. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all don't want to be in Vegas. Yeah, we just got approved for the credentials, so I think I'm gonna catch that flight. You know, actually, I got sick. I had pneumonia, I guess, in December. I was sick for a minute, to be honest. Do y'all remember when I was doing them live streams and I had that fucking cough, and the cough would not go away? Motherfuckers was making it, you got AIDS. Like, what the fuck? Making up shit about me. But remember when I had that cough for so long? And I've been doing live streaming, I just kept coughing. That's why. But anyway, so I haven't cut. Actually, I got approved for the. What fight was it? See, look. Look, I got approved for Spence versus Peterson. That particular, but I didn't go. I had to email them and say, hey, I can't come because I just got out the hospital and I wasn't trying to go to New York in that state. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying because I was like just getting over being hella sick. So I was like, nah, fuck that. So I had to email them and say that I couldn't come. But yeah, I haven't covered any fights this year, like live. I mean, I've covered fights, but I haven't went to any fights this year. And I wanted to go to that Spence Peterson, I really did, but nah, I would. Like Floyd said, health comes first. You know what I mean? It don't make sense for me to like overdo it and run myself ragged. Ego Versace. Now it's all about Versace. You copied my style. 5 shots couldn't drop. Took it to smile. Ego Belly. West Side. Am I going to Dallas for that fight for Spence? Broner Vargas? I don't know. I mean, whatever the fans want me to cover, I don't care. Whatever. This is a fan channel. We have fun. Like, just put what fights you want me to cover. Like, what fights are you guys looking forward to the most? I'll try to cover that shit. You know what I'm saying? Except don't be like Joshua Parker, because I'm definitely not going to Cardiff on 1 day's notice. Broner Vargas. That is a good card. And it's interesting with Charlo. I feel like with Charlo and Tank and the Broner situation, whatever they're going through, it's going to be interesting to see how those camps act. Yeah, man, we just working. Sipping Jamba Juice. Smash the like button. We're almost to 200. We just having some fun. Smash the like button so we can get to that 200 mark. Somebody said Keith Thurman was injured. I gotta research it, but someone said he was injured. Don't take my word for it, or it's not coming from me. Someone said they seen on ESPN that he was injured, but I gotta research it. I don't know. But if they said he's injured and he's not fighting in May, and they said they heard it on ESPN, but again, I haven't heard or seen it anywhere myself personally, so I don't know. But that's a bad look. If Keith Thurman is injured, then that's, I don't know. I don't know if there's any truth to it, so don't. Ego said you were hurt. I'm like, no, I don't know. I'm just saying that's what a fan told me. They said they seen on ESPN that he was injured. Man, Danny Garcia and Porter need to fight because that 2 mandatory thing is bogus. That doesn't even make sense to me. 2 mandatories, really? Like, that just prolongs the Thurman Spence fight. No one's trying to see that. Joshua gonna make Wilder do that chicken dance. See, you laughing at your own joke. If that's what, see, this is how I know when it's man fans. That's how I know it's a man fan. Can I cover Stevenson Jack? I gotta go to the post office and get a passport because I told you I need an updated passport. You know what I mean? And that's in Canada. I mean, other than that, I can get into Canada I don't have any like DUIs or fucking murders or whatever on my record. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll have it all situated by then. Someone told me it takes a minute, but listen, the guy said, "Oh, Wilder do the chicken dip." We got to see it first. We got to see the fight. Joshua got to get past his next opponent. The guys rather do this. You don't have a body? No, I've never murdered anyone. I'm sorry. What? You've never killed a human? Your channel sucks. Okay. I didn't know I had a channel full of serial killers and shit. You haven't caught a body? You must live under a rock. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I never clapped somebody and ended their life. Probably wouldn't be on YouTube if that were the case. Yeah, I just clapped like 4 people and then got on this YouTube shit. Gang, gang. Why the fuck you think we calling it gang, gang? Feel me? Man, we stay ready in the bed. Like, y'all tripping. And y'all be confessing murders. Even if I did murder, I wouldn't be on YouTube telling people about it. Someone said killing ego. Y'all be snitching. Yeah, man, young Patrick tried to run up, so I boop, boop, boop. Hit him with the boop, boop, boop. Man, then, like, y'all be telling the cops and shit on tape, on Instagram Live and shit. You be telling details only the killer would know. Then after he was gone, I mean, I took his fucking wallet and bow, headshot, red dot. Man, the lead spot. Oh, my God, bar. Like, y'all be snitching to you. Like, who indicts them? That's like G. Depp. Didn't he go to the police station and be like, special delivery? He did a special delivery and told on himself. Hell nah. That man went to the, hey, he better than me. Because if y'all don't know about G. Depp. That man, G. Depp, is better than me. Because he killed somebody, I guess, like, and got away with it, and then got signed to Bad Boy. And then he went years later, no one suspected him, no one knew, and he went in and told the cops, yeah, I did it. Someone said he had a guilty conscience. And my shit ain't that guilty. If I had a record deal too, no, I'm not. Like, yeah, I did it. I'd be like, yeah, I killed another motherfucker, killed him. I'd be like, yeah, I did it. Take that. I killed him. Take that. Hey. I killed that guy. Hey. I did it. Hell no. I ain't doing it. Motherfucker went to... Y'all be snitching on my Instagram, but I ain't snitching on myself. Be like, hey, officers, I clapped him. Take that, take that, take that. I didn't mean to do it, but he was running, so I had to pull out. I had to pull out the strap. Harlem shit. I was like, doot, 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 doot. I hate, some people be like gangster, but they don't even hold the gun right and shit. They be like, you don't even hold the gun right. You gotta catch. See, I know how to shoot. Yeah, I killed him. Hey, I had to kill him. Hey, I killed him. They was doing hella shit with that Harlem shit. Hey. I killed him. I had to confess that. Take that. Hey, the Millie Rock wasn't even out. I'm making up shit. Hey, black people ain't shit. Why do black people be encouraging bullshit? I'm like, hey, I killed him. And y'all like, get him, E. Do the Harlem Shake. And like, black people ain't shit. They be, cause I know some of the fans that are black in here, and they encouraging me to, yeah, do that Harlem Shake. Y'all want me acting hella retarded. Get it. Like, you ever see the videos on World Star or some shit? it'd be like a white person dancing or something, and they look crazy doing it, and people like, yeah, oh, like, come on, you know they ain't killing it. Y'all was encouraging, keep doing it, pop lock. Hey, hey, I came here for boxing, not Harlem shaking, not just monkey music. Oh well, take that. That's how Diddy be doing it. They was tripping. Like, oh shit, bro, dislocated my shit. Y'all like, yeah, keep going, Harlem Shake. Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta be hot. Eagles are drugs, I told you. Like, we just high on life. Oh my gosh. Oh, we gotta play this. Rest in peace to Craig Mack. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Take that. Oh, we already over 200? Let's see how much. I'm about to cover the next fight. Probably in Vegas. Take that. I was with J-Lo. We shot up the club. Rest in peace to Craig Mack, a real one. You did. Oh my God. Y'all got me a hella hot and shit from doing all this. I need to drink my Jamba Juice. People are like, yeah, do the Harlem Shake. Y'all always be encouraging the Black Channel. The Black Channel, they're not even talking boxing. They're talking about the Harlem Shake. I don't know if the Harlem Shake is a milkshake, a drink, or a dance. It's some type of shake. Maybe a Jamba Juice. Maybe it's a milkshake. I think it's a drink. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone said Diddy ego. We working people. But boxing's in a good place, man. Ego gonna have a torn rotator cuff doing these moves. I'm done. I'm gonna be like Pacquiao, you said. I do believe my shoulder is fucked up. I fucked up my shoulder doing that Harlem. I was in Harlem and my shoulder. Remember Ace Ventura when he had that tranquilizer and he was moving his arms like that? I'm gonna be like this. So is that Ego gonna have to take that clean clip? Y'all are trifling. That's y'all funny though. I give you that. You guys really are funny. They got classics. This is what we do. Get money. Get. We gotta get the super chats in the chat. This shit is so. This beat classic. Hold on, we got a super chat. Ohio runs boxing, $2. You like the Zach, the Black Power Ranger? See, you must have been in the other stream. See, y'all think I'm playing. The Black Power Ranger, they had him doing hella stereotypical shit. See, Tommy was, let's see, oh yeah, and then Zach was doing hella dances. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, this is not necessary. This is how they portrayed the Black Ranger. Hell no. Oh yeah. See? Doing too much. Watch the body. Oh my God. I'm done. He killed it. He killed it. Look. Hey, that was so unnecessary. Once again, y'all encouraging the bullshit. He killing it though. Yeah, of course he did. Like that was so. What karate class is teaching that? Like what is you Taibo ho? Like what is that? Dun, dun. Like hell nah. What kind of move? Listen, if I'm about to get in a street fight with a dude, and I'm like, okay, what you got? And then he's like, dun, dun. I'll be like, what was that? Hey, that body roll was kind of supreme though. Y'all want to see it again? Hold on. He kind of killed that. I gotta admit, I ain't no hater. And that music, oh my, see, look at his head. That's how Brandon Rios' head did when Danny Garcia hit him. That shot came out of nowhere. Look, that's the Danny Garcia punch. Hey, why did the Black Ranger do it? Look at him. What are you doing? You're embarrassing us. Thought you were babysitting us. It's lunchtime. Hey, he killed the game. What? Where are they teaching this? Unnecessary.
So what do you think you go on my woman?
I'm not your woman anymore, Trevor.
Hey.
What?
So,
hey, is that a fake ass Killmonger? Michael B. Porden?
I get mine. So let's see what
hey, bro.
Is. You and me right here, right now.
I'm done. Okay, we're done here. He went under his legs. Listen, if you're over the age of 17 and you go under a dude's legs, you gotta pause that. You can't, and then you can't do that. You can't go under a man's legs like that. I don't know where you're from. You could be from Oakland, Baltimore, Chicago, New York, upstate. You can't crawl under a man's leg. Hey, I'm just being real. The Grinch who stole boxing. Someone said backwards. That did make it absolutely worse. You know how mad I would be if someone says, I don't trust you, or I want to beat you, and then let's have a dance off, and they went under my legs backward? Nah, bro. Ohio Run Boxing Super Chat, thank you. $3 Super Chat. Keith Thurman fighting somebody on 2-week notice. Laughing my ass off. My son did a reverse through the legs, moonwalk. That's what I said. It's your son, so that's cool. I said anyone over the age of 17. Hold on. So in the midst of us having fun, making jokes, Makata Solo, I see why you Solo, says, you always have glasses on. What? Are you blind or what? Do y'all want me to laugh at that? Am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind. I'm going to cover a fight next week blind. That's because that's what I like to do. I like to go cover fights as a blind man. Y'all say stupid stuff. I'm sorry. Y'all be saying, like, and I know he watches the channel or her or whoever because they said you always wear glasses. So how you know what I'm always doing? So yeah, I'm reading comments on a live stream and I'm blind. Like, do they have some kind of Braille live stream? What y'all need? What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I feel you, dog. Oh, you want to be in the hot seat? Like, what the fuck? How would I be doing hot seats and shit if I was blind, dummy? Oh, y'all got beef? Like, there's just like a live stream Braille? I don't know. I'm not, no disrespect to anybody who's blind. I'm just saying, I ain't never heard of no blind Braille live stream. Hey, who want the hot seat? Hold on, let me feel. Let me get a feel. Oh, you a casual. Hold on, let me. Oh, that false alarm. That ain't no real hot seat. Like, how would I be doing live streams if I was blind? Y'all say stupid shit and didn't think it's funny. Okay, maybe it's voice activated, but wouldn't y'all hear the voice talking back like, "You have a hot seat. You've got mail." Like, it's just voice activated, but I can't hear it. It just goes directly to my ear like a Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all see, again, you should do that the entire stream. What y'all fools talking about today? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Take that, take that, take that. Ego got on a Wilder? What does that even mean? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Boxing Ego, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Y'all crazy, man. Someone said, I guess Ego would never see Wilder versus Joshua. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, if I was blind, yeah, that wouldn't be the case. Y'all want me to go to Lotta Herd? Do a live stream in 50 Cent voice? Hey, what up, Fight World, nigga? You gotta do something, baby. Everybody wanna see it. Everybody wanna see this fight, you know what I mean? You not rocking with the best. Everybody wanna see Joshua AJ versus Deontay Wilder, nigga. I let my wife. Something special. Something special. I'm about to get out of here. I might do another live stream right after this. What do y'all want? Cover the Broner Vargas fight? New York is like my second home. Shout out to the East Coast. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love Boxing Ego. We know where we at. We got a lot of new stuff on the channel. We got some interviews. We're just working, people. We having fun with this game. Look, give me that promoter shit. Broner Garcia. Y'all want me to cover Broner versus Vargas? Do I fuck with LBC? Long Beach? Most definitely. I'm a California kid. Shout out to Brian NY, $5 super chat. Shout out from Brooklyn, New York. Hashtag an L for the haters, LOL. Yeah, we giving out them L's, man. Hey, I'm gonna end this stream, have an intermission. What do y'all want to talk about when I get back? Canelo possibly getting suspended for a year? I think that's a good idea. What y'all think? I'm gonna do another live stream, but I want to end this one. With your interview with the fighter, can you make sure the volume is clear so you can hear? I haven't heard anyone complain about that except for you. I think you're talking about Tony Yoka. He's just soft-spoken. So that's not, because you hear my voice and I'm behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's more so his voice. Because if you watch the Troy King interview I uploaded, that was the same day with the same equipment. And I don't think their voices came in as light. So, and it's a gym, so there's background noises. So I think that's more so how he was like, he's not like, English is not his first language. You know what I'm saying? He's French. So he's, because he even said that. He said, I apologize for my English. What kind of fit is that? What? Y'all really be concerned about my beard, what I'm wearing? I should just come in a Hugh Hefner robe. Playboy. I feel weird, man. Dudes analyzing my every move. Like, it's weird. But whatever. We'll be back to talk about Canelo, his situation. Take a brief intermission. Smash the like button. We just working, people. What hat is that? This is California. I don't know. Can you see it? Under the bill, you see that California? You a trip, Ego? Why am I a trip? Why I gotta be a trip? I ain't a trip, I'm a vacation. No, I'm just playing. Bars. We'll be back though. If y'all want to join the next live stream, feel free to. We might get some haters because we're talking about the Canelo Golovkin situation. Who Golovkin should fight. Listen, somebody mentioned Golovkin might fight Jamie Mungawi or something. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. When they sent the person. Look. Shout out Boxing News 24. What I tell you? Keith Thurman rumored to be injured again. May 19th fight date at risk. Told you. That's what people are coming to me telling me. Hey, bro. I don't know. I don't even understand. Like, that's like David Haye his body keeps breaking up. Like Keith Thurman. I don't know. Like I'm not trying to call a man's bluff or whatever. Triple G doing 100,000 pay-per-view without Canelo. Hey, you clowning. But yeah, if he fights that Jamie dude, then yeah, he might do less than 100,000 because I don't even know who that is. Listen, I don't know, and I don't like to like overly try to criticize these guys that lace them up and stuff, but like I really have to question if Keith Thurman is the fighter he was a couple of years ago mentally, like in terms of the hunger. Is he really hungry like he once was? Because you were supposed to fight Sean Porter, got in a car accident. Okay, things happen. Then you fought one time a year that year, I think. Then you fought one time a year last year versus Denny Garcia. You have an elbow injury. You pretty much put Errol Spence off. Like, I'm not really trying to fight him this year. And then your May 19th date. So my dad's birthday is right around there. My dad's birthday is May 16th. So shout out to all the May babies. But my dad's birthday is right around that. That's the 5th month of the year. You get what I'm saying? So Errol Spence already got one in the can, and he's about to come back and fight whoever in June, I think it is. Right? So he's already got one in the can. Keith Thurman wasn't even slated to fight anyone until the 5th month of the year. And then now he might be injured. If he's injured, that's not a good look, because that's going to push then we're not going to see the Errol Spence fight till 2019, 2020 or something, because you're supposed to get one tune-up, and then, you know what? I'm going to come back and talk about this. I'm not going to keep this one too long. If y'all want to hear more about this, check out the next stream. Fair? Peace out. May 16th is my daughter's birthday as well. Happy birthday to your daughter. Shout out to your daughter. May 8th, May 15th. See, we got some May babies up here. Brief intermission. I'll be back with another video, another live stream. Peace out, y'all.